Hello guys, this is Maxwell Covington, and today I'll be showing you me doing a 1 versus 1 ranked match on Angonville. I think Angonville, I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. I'm playing against a guy called Anal Fatal. I believe I played him before. He's about even on my skill level, which skill level isn't great. I'm only like level 4 as Whermacht, and I believe he was level 4. He's level 4 as Americans as well. But hey, my 2v2 scores are higher. But this we'll be doing I did the Volk spam for the strategy for this game. It's a pretty amazing game, in my opinion. Just doing the simple 2 Pioneer start, and he's going with the 2 Engineers as well. Pretty nice guy too. Good luck, have fun, and I'm pretty sure he had said the same once he got his cues lined up for everything he was gonna do. Or maybe he didn't. Who knows? Anywho. Starts wiring all this off so I can't come over here. Not very nice at all. So I was going to go straight for the high fuel over here. I believe his idea was to protect this flank and make it so I could only attack this little area right there. First rifleman squad, he's going for my cutoff right off the bat. Evil, I believe. But no worry, because I'm going for the fuel over here, so it's all good. And there's that cutoff point. And I'm bringing my second Volksgrenadier squad, and I believe he's getting his second rifle squad. It's about even. And I see them over there, but I don't want to get close combat with them because the riflemen destroy at close range. So I got a second Grenadier squad out. Oh, we're doing twice speed, 2 times speed for a little bit. Still down to regular now. All right, so heavy cover versus heavy cover, and it's 2 squads versus 1. So I thought this would go quite well for me. But then he brings up a rifle squad from behind. Not so good, and my guys started getting destroyed at close range. So those guys had to retreat. Well, these riflemen did pretty low themselves. But now I was outnumbered and he was charging close range. Not so hot for them. And my third Volk squad's coming up now, and I believe he's bringing a third rifle squad as well. So far map control is about even. I got both high fuels, but only one of them was connected, so he's been doing a good job of keeping that, so I don't have that advantage. I saw his engineers over here, so I don't want to mess with them, because the engineer's a little bit better. So he comes over here. I thought he was going to come off for my cutoff, but I think he's just sitting in this building, just to see what all's going down over here. And then my other Volk squad, and all the other Volk squads are ready to go too. And he starts cutting off my fuel, my only fuel. And another rifle squad coming back over here. Coming in to flank these guys, getting trapped between 2 squads. Meanwhile, my Pioneers been backcapping over here. Tried to bring in my Pioneers for some close quarters, but he focused on them, so they got pretty destroyed. Get away. Yeah, they got away. Thank goodness. Some more rifle squads coming up to support. Close range rifles are still doing a pretty good job with their semi-automatic rifles, but I managed to push him back finally. So I have 3 squads in total now, and I believe he also, yep, he has 3 rifle squads, but only one's at full health. He just got this one. A small engagement starts here, and I had to retreat these guys quick because they're way too low in health. But I still 2v1, so it's all good. And yeah, another rifle squad coming over here. I saw my Pioneers, saw them, so I close quartered combat them, and I think it pushed them back, I believe. Yeah, he lost 1, so he retreated. I lost 2. Oh, he almost lost a squad. Could have been bad. And then meanwhile, this engagement's still going on. He seems to be winning, but soon enough, I'll have my 4th Volk squad out. Now he has connected to 1 high fuel, and he's about to get the 2nd high fuel, so he's about to have a lot of fuel. But I believe I've upgraded to tier 2 skirmish phase yet. Not sure. But anyways, I had to get those guys out of there because this engagement was not going in my favor. I brought both my Pioneers, thinking that they might be able to do some damage as well. But I was going to come try to mess with these guys, but they saw that they were flamers, so don't mess with them. I got my 2 squads up to help. I think I move back in. We'll go up to 2 speed for a little bit. Attacking my base building. All my other squad's getting healed up. I need to get in that veteran C1 building, or that building, so I can get veteran C1, and my guys can heal themselves, which is nice. Alright, so this is the first major battle of our battle, the major battle, I guess. First battle in the battle, if that makes sense. Alright, so I outnumber him quite a bit, but then he brings in a second squad, so quite the engagement going on. I try to get a flank on him over here a little bit. And I brought in a fourth squad, and he's also bringing in another squad over here. And he's been laying some mines as well. Not good. I don't like mines. These guys are about to fall victim to it, possibly? Question mark. But both sides are losing quite a bit of forces, but those engineers are getting close. Those flamers didn't like that at all. Had to move back from my cover. These stinking guys. But I'm just getting on that one rifle squad and they're retreating. I focused fire on these engineers because I was getting tired of them flaming my guys. But managed to make them go down, so that was good. Dead engineer squad. And he had another rifle squad. I think he should have brought him over here as well, but I was fine with winning this little engagement. Still 2 squads here versus 3 squads that aren't exactly full health. I brought my flamers up here to try to deal with this house. And he ends up falling back. I got veteran to one of my squads now so they can heal a little bit. And this squad of 3 getting out of that building that got flamed, and they are capturing my victory point. Also, he's got his motor pool coming up, and that can only mean badness for me because I have no anti-tank, dedicated anti-tank at least. All I have is my simple Volksgrenadiers, which have the Panzerfaust, but I don't have a ton of munitions, enough to take care of one of them. And let's see, a 5th Volksgrenadier squad coming up. Should have got a med bunker earlier on, but hey, we all make mistakes, right? Especially if I'm not exactly the best at the game. Alright, so 1 mine has been down so far. He starts putting mines down like crazy throughout the game. And I didn't get a minesweeper, so that was bad news for me. So I'm trying to do offensive on both sides. Got 3 Volk squads over here, 2 Volk squads, and a flamer on this left side. So, and this Pioneer's been able to cap away unopposed so far. Speed it up a little bit. This injured squad's retreating back, and my Pioneers falling back against 2. One of them's a veteran C1, so that's not good. I wanted to stay away from these guys. I wasn't sure how much more people there was over there. But my guy started to decap his right side, so I decap right, he takes left. That's kind of how this map works. But with the more Volksgrenadiers than normal, I can cap a lot easier. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Volksgrenadiers and 2 engineers, and he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 riflemen and 1 engineer. So pretty similar setups. Using that cover, and my guys are better at range, so I was doing pretty good. But now he's got a Greyhound coming out, so that's not good. Also, slight engagement coming on over here with the flamethrowers and the riflemen. And the Greyhound comes out over here. Not good for me. Managed to Faust it twice, but then I needed to retreat. And while he's attacking my base, he also launched an attack over here. Not good, I believe. I just lost a Volk squad, but I have a second Volk squad come up. Try to do some damage, but I think we get pushed back. And another Volk squad went down because the M8 followed me to the base. Although he lost the majority of his health, he managed to wipe one of the squads out of the base. Then I finally had enough fuel, and tier 3 is coming up. I don't know if that was enough to stop a Greyhound. Just laying a mine there, possibly. No. Oh yeah, he put a mine there with his engineers though. More mines coming down. Let's see what he's focusing on. I believe he's bringing out it. What's it called? An AT gun. And he's going for both my cutoffs. Didn't like that. But I managed to take out his other engineer, so I believe he has no engineers on the field, which is great because he can't repair that Greyhound. So Greyhound's going to stay back with all these Volksgrenadiers. If he actually could probably take it out. That's why he probably stayed back so much. The sheer amount of Volksgrenadiers is making him stay back, and it's destroying these riflemen, especially with the veteran C1. They were able to heal themselves. Then I got a Puma out, upgraded it to the 50mm gun so I could deal with that Greyhound, a lot better. And here comes the rifle groups. They're pretty good at sniping infantry every once in a while. As you can see, got one right there. That squad's really low. I don't think he has a triage center. Nope, he went for that facet mate. So no triage center, that's bad. Busted open the barbed wire with this here Greyhound. Looks like, not sure what he's doing. Focusing on my flamers, and also he went for the bar upgrade. So he could have the edge against my now that one troops in combat. Now I got another high fuel under my control, thank goodness. Definitely needed it. Getting pushed back from these double bars, getting into the room. But then I took heavy cover, so it's all good. And I got this building. And the Greyhound has got healed up. We got another engineer squad with flamethrower, so that's not good for me. And these two rifle squads coming over here. Had to retreat this one, I believe. Guess they get destroyed. And an AT gun coming up here, but oh shoot, we were going fast. I forgot. AT gun getting wiped out, and it's getting fausted. I don't know why he's not trying to get out of here, but kind of just stayed there. And this guy, this poor little Greyhound, goes down. And getting myself a medical bunker over here, and a sniper, and another armored car. Want to get this armored car out of here because it's kind of a not a safe situation. Got myself another Volk squad, so I'm back up to 4 as well. And I got this armored car just patrolling over here. It's got another rifle squad coming over here on the left side. And then my poor little armored car hits a sneaking mine. So that damaged its engine pretty bad. I think that might have been a great mine because it damaged him pretty bad. This squad's gonna go up and throw it sticky, but they're getting pretty beat up. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? They destroyed themselves, but they also took them out. Big offensive coming up on my Volksgrenadiers. Time for them to get the heck out of there. It's like all his infantry on the map is just right here. I don't think does he escape? Ooh. Oh, he escapes. Thank goodness. Alright, so here comes my little blob of infantry. And I've got a sniper to support it and my little Puma. I had to move that sniper back so I don't want to lose him. This group of infantry. My flamethrowers as well. I had to get them out of there though because it's almost bad news. Managed to get them both out of there. That's a good save by me. My Volksgrenadier is actually walking by them. Focusing on this engineer squad, another engineer squad going down. My Volk's firing from a range, that's good for them. These guys need to get out of here, and my Puma is getting kills left and right as well. So overall, this engagement is going pretty much in my favor, I believe. One squad needs to get out of there. Does he make it? Oh, nope, he doesn't. That's unfortunate. So once again, down to 3 Volk squads, but see, he's down to 3 as well. Let's switch over to him. Yeah, he's down to 3, so right now it would have been a great time for me to base rush because I just got a second Puma armored car up, but I didn't know that at the time. And my med bunker finally got up, so I'm collecting my casualties, picking them up, making some zombie grenadiers. And he went infantry, so he's gonna get some rangers, I believe. He's floating quite a bit of fuel. If I was him, oh yeah, I think he already upgraded the. Yeah, I think he upgraded the supply yard. I'm not sure if he did both of them, but yeah, he's just his upkeep's not as much, I guess. Well, that's nice. He's getting 267, and I'm getting 271, so it's about the same. I'm not sure. Looks like it's been updated, but I'm not sure. All right. So we're gonna increase this time. I went to Terror Doctrine, and I'm continue my offensive on the left side this time, except hitting a mine, stinking mines everywhere. And over here, my sniper and a Volk squad engaging this rifle squad, and my armored car moving up to assist, and me getting out yet another Volk squad, so I'm back up to 4 again because I lost another squad. Not good on my part. I have the VP advantage now but he's been winning the VP game. I just didn't really think about it as it was going on. Me having to fall back from here. Puma getting nice little snipes on the infantry though, so that was nice. Kind of a no man's land type of thing going on. I upgraded this one to 50mm as well, so I had some decent anti-tank capabilities because I still believe that there are tanks coming out relatively soon. Let's see, where's some infantry. 2 bar squads over here, so we're about even over here, minus the sniper. And more mines coming up in the center. Not good for me, I'll probably hit those later. And right here, the infantry doctrine is riflemen can lay mines, so mines are everywhere. Sniper sniping away, doing a good job. Oh, another mine here. See, mines everywhere. Not good to sit on top of mines, so if you're fighting like tanks and stuff, you can blow it up. Won't be good. Medic, look at them run. Another offensive coming in over here. Puma trying to be support. Sniper trying to take out this here AT gun. Doing a decent job. Bulk squad getting pretty low. I think I got him out of there though. Yeah, he managed to get out of there. Both these squads are pretty dang low. I think I'm winning the battle on the left side, however. But this guy needs to retreat now, and as I retreat, I believe he gets murdered. Not good. But now these guys gotta get out of here. See if this Vet 2 squad goes down. I probably should have focused on it, but I had other issues going on. Like, it's good that for him that Vet 1 squad got out. You see these engineers are just sitting on the top of this mine. If I saw it, I would know it's there. Still got 2 mines over here though. I managed to hit a few of them. I didn't have any, I think I upgraded this guy to, what's it called? Minesweeper. That's the word I'm looking for. Jeez. So yeah, upgrade those guys to Minesweeper. So we just got 4 rifle squads again, and I am an engineer. Laying a mine right there. It's a very good spot. Probably go through there. Not good for me. One more guy, and I have zombie grenadiers, so that's going good. I see his guys over here. Bulk grenadiers moving in. Secure the area. Map control is about even once again, but I'm getting the high fuel. Whew, so close to mines. An unfortunate event. Sniper going down to a mine. Wasn't too happy about that. A major offensive coming in on the right side for him. Using propaganda to make those guys retreat, so it's not as big as an offensive. So I thought my Volksgrenadiers might be able to handle it themselves. It's their Vet 2 now. But there's still 2 rifle squads, so. And a grenade coming in. Not managing to retreat in time. But I'm sending reinforcements to assist, and these guys over here are coming. Ooh, I think they're gonna hit that mine. That's unfortunate. Luckily only one of them went down. I think the building shielded that other guy. So hitting all these mines, luckily not anybody went down, so I can just keep them back and they'll heal. Meanwhile, capping over here, still at 4, and I'm getting, I think I upgraded something. They get Vet 1, yeah, I got Vet 1 on my armored cars, so that's good. That'll help them. Let these guys heal up a little bit, and then I start pushing forward. My first zombie grenadiers are arriving on these backs of these fine fellers. Another small offensive coming on the left side by a Vet 2 rifle squad and a Vet 1 rifle squad. He doesn't have a triage center for yet still. That's been hurting him a lot with his squads. Also, we have tank depot coming out from Anal Fatal, which means bad news for me once again. All I have is my little Pumas. And these guys having to move back, and I'm once again getting a sniper because I have lost my two snipers, unfortunately. Long range engagement by a bulk squad against engineers. Another mine, jeez. And where's my minesweeper? Did I have a minesweeper yet? Yeah, I upgrade one guy to have to be a minesweeper. Should have been looking for more mines because start hitting some more. My guys are moving in on this squad, and they hit another mine. Not good. I saw the artillery coming in though, so I bring these guys back before the artillery can really mess them up. Now it's Vet 1 squad versus this Vet 1 versus Vet 2. Man dodges grenade over here, so I believe this rifle squad's gonna fall back after they see the flamethrowers there. Yep, that's good. And we have 2 more squads over here, kind of a standoff. These 2 Pumas are I think keeping them back. I believe I make this bunker into a repair bunker to help my tanks out. These Vet 3 I'm gonna throw another grenade, but I managed to dodge that too as well, so that was good. So overall, map control is back in my hands, pretty much. I had one high, well actually it's about even, but I considered me to be dominant of the situation, you know. And I don't think he expected it. My guys went ahead and threw a grenade, which he's been fighting Volks Rangers the whole time, so I don't think he's really expecting that to happen. But I did a fall back because he got another grenade himself and a Vet 2 squad coming up flank. Not exactly what I wanted to see. My Pumas managed to do a little work. Snipe at Vet 1, and I got an actual sniper over here doing some work as well. Oh no. Luckily, so lucky, I probably didn't even know that. The minesweeper saw that mine, so it saved my sniper from being ran over by a mine. I didn't even see it, but the minesweeper saved his life. Thank God. Did I see it? I might have seen it. I don't even remember. I think I just sent them up there. Didn't even see the mine. Another assault by 2 flamers coming over here. I was like, oh no, better get the heck out of here. And my King Tiger, I'm gonna get him pretty soon. A little formation of infantry all being healed up on the base. So now, victory points, I still have 2 of them, but my victory points are pretty low. He's got an AT gun back hiding over here, another offensive, looks like it's going forward. He's got an M4 Sherman, right as I was bringing these guys to the other side. Trying to get a bunker over here to cover this area. But Sherman kind of messed up that situation. Anywho, while this is getting destroyed, these guys retreat, so this bunker's going to get destroyed. But my Puma's over here and pushing these guys back. So yet another flamer squad going down. Not being able to make it through that. Oh, yeah, Puma got him. Nice job, Puma. But as you can see, losing this VP and this fuel over here, not good exactly. Just got like veterancy on a lot of his units. I feel like he should have got a triage center. See how much. I got a ton of fuel while I was floating, by the way, because manpower is a major problem. But look what's on the field. It's just causing my guys not to be able to move. King Tiger, so that's good. And he's building a Wolverine, M10 Wolverine, so that's good for him. Have some AT in the field, but I have 2 Pumas and King Tiger, so it's gonna be hard for him. And I've got a ton of infantry. 1 artillery blast right here, gone, all of it. He's got a decent amount of munitions too, so he might be saving up for another howitzer shot. He's got these 2 infantry squads waiting here for some more support with an AT gun as well. And here comes a giant push on my part with the King Tiger involved. I believe he saw it, that's why his Sherman got evacuated out of there. So from now on, he's just going to have to pretty much do his offensives outside of the King Tiger's territory because he doesn't really have anything that can compete with that. Another mine, or that's that mine that I still didn't detect. But yeah, that one goes down. We've got the M10 over here. And now me being completely dominant in the left side, I was pretty confident about the fact that I pretty much destroyed his army on the left side and pushed it out, but he did the opposite and just attacked on the right side. So my Pumas managed to drop some propaganda, shut down this offensive a little bit. This Wolverine trying to mess up my Pumas. They ended up doing a pretty good job versus him. He gets away barely. Because the Sherman comes up to save his life. I'm like, uh oh. And the sticky going off right here. Not good. See it fly through that Sherman like craziness. And that is the end of that poor little Puma. His friend got away though. And he's out of control. Getting him back to my repair bunker over here. Which is nice to have. Then I got my guys, I was going to push over here and try to push these guys back because I knew they were slightly injured at least. Using the Puma as support, and looks like he's another AT gun coming up as well. Now he has, wait a second. Yeah, he has 2. Okay, they're just both in the base, I think. Alright, luckily no mines there. My King Tiger managed to make it. Puma getting some kills. He's actually got 15 infantry kills. He's not doing bad at all. How much does Sherman have? Got one of my light vehicles, I guess. infantry trying to engage over here as well. Small little offensive, and Sticky's going down on my King Tiger, so I didn't like that at one bit. Damaged his engine, but I managed to make these guys retreat, and I think I moved in on this AT gun. Not good for him, because another battle is going on as well. My Volk squads are up here supporting my King Tiger, make sure he doesn't get rushed, and I had my Puma back here to move forward in case they try anything tricky. But I believe his tanks were too weak to try any offensive operations. And also had a good line of sight with my house over here as well. I moved up on that AT gun finally and took it out. So right now he actually has a decent amount of stuff still. He still has his flamethrower up here catching, and he just got Rangers, I believe. Just arrived on the battlefield. But unfortunately for him, I believe I have a sniper in the field. Let's switch over to me. Still have my sniper. Where is he? He's in the right. He's back here by my bunker. Just making a big push on the left now that my King Tiger's on the right. So, and his engine's pretty damaged, so that's not good for me. Also trying to get those victory points. He's been taking down my victory points ever so slowly, so that's not good for me. Sniper is taking out people left and right, which is good for me. AT gun moving up with tank support. Still doesn't have the M10 prepared though. And I had my little armored car come up and try to assist, but I had to fall back with these guys because it's a mass infantry push. Luckily I was building MG42 just because of this reason. And I started to, I believe I moved it up. Meanwhile, got some more Grenadier squad, another Grenadier squad, which is nice, but population's starting to get a little full. King Tiger's full health up, so I'm moving him up over here to the support. And there's MG manager putting that in the squad, and with Vet 3 Grenadiers, they're doing some work on that guy. Didn't want him to destroy my repair bunker, because that was kind of a nice place to fall back to, in my opinion. They have that little bug, those stay open even after it's been repaired. Oh, that's free munitions. I don't know why my guy didn't just drive through here. He decided he wanted to go around. Getting that M10 back up to functionability, and here comes my push on the left side. Meanwhile, I'm capping away on this side as well. And these guys kind of just standing here. I kind of forgot about them. King Tiger putting in some work, getting some kills with his MG. Not bad. See any more mines over here? Not sure if he's had munitions to lay mines down at this point. But he's actually got 2 of the victory points still, so he's counting down my victory points. I had to keep an eye on that. I kept forgetting about that. I mean, it appears that I'm winning the engagements, but he's got that victory point lead right now. Quite a big one too. And my sniper's sniping away people, killing that manpower, which is good for me. And I brought another Volk squad to come in, try to push up over there. These guys are kind of just sitting here, kind of forgot about them. And a flamer squad over here as well. Mass retreat going on as well, looks like. After I move in, he falls back out, and that's pretty much how it's working. To retreat these guys because of the riflemen. I believe I get in this building, question mark. So then the tanks start moving in again on this side. It's funny how, like, as soon as I catch up to him, he just goes to the other side. Which is pretty easy to do that with the King Tiger, because although he doesn't have too much support for him to be able to take out the King Tiger, you can't just drive away from it and drive to the whole other side. I believe I had to get these guys out of the house though, because they were suffering some pretty significant casualties, so they're going back home beside all my other Volks Grenadiers, which at this point I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still at 4, and I got 2 Grenadiers, machine gun, 2 Pioneers, and a sniper, along with my King Tiger and my Puma. So the right side's back under his control. Getting this guy in the building so he can see where exactly I am. Luckily I still have 2 of the VPs under my control, so it's taking him down slowly and saving me. But his grasp on the right side is expanding greatly. He's coming in over here, setting in some reinforcements to try to shut that stuff down, you know. Oh, speed up a little bit. It's getting a little boring, you know. It's going for my VP. Not good for me. My Vet 3 squads make short work of them, so that's good. Dropping a bar. I don't even know if I picked it up. Yeah, I don't think I picked it up because of reasons and whatnot. Let's try capping over here since he was occupying that area. Figured might as well get these free munitions because I just need more munitions for propaganda propaganda war. Yeah. I was gonna pull these guys back by letting them die up here because I think I wanted the extra population, and then I could finally get my Gescher's wagon out. It's been waiting to build. Gescher's wagon gets a few shots off, and I think he fires that Sherman. He's got pretty dang long range. Got about both those guys over there, and moving in on this side as well, hitting more mines, but managing to push that rifle squad out of the building. Let's slow it down a little bit. So this is a pretty significant flank, and my guys are firing away at this Vet 1 squad up here. Flamethrower is making it extremely hard for those guys to get close, but a grenade in the window, and bam, there goes my poor little flamethrower. Also, moving up with now that this killed this Vet 1 squad over here, and or Vet, I'm not sure if it was Vet 1 or Vet 2. Moving my guys up, he knows he's in a bad situation, so he's starting to move back. And combined with that little Shrek from that Panzergrenadier or Volks squad, and my nice Gescher's wagon shot, we took out that M10 and the AT gun going down as well. So not good at all for Anal Fatal. And I believe the King Tiger is finally slowly making his way back over here. It's like a giant blob at this point. You guys are managing to hold their own in this building, even the grenades getting thrown in. Obviously there's nobody in the bottom floor. Driving right up to this mine, not even knowing it's there. Just managing to avoid it somehow. My guys need to retreat though, because they're getting pretty dang low. And wait a second. I don't know how that guy avoided that mine. He must have been pretty quick-footed or something. Propaganda sending these guys running again. Left side is, I got my MG set up to cover the side, and some grenadiers with Panzer Shrek. And I believe I started upgrading some more energy since I have a ton of stuff, manpower and fuel sitting around. It's really nice. Anal Fatal, he has a ton of fuel, but he's upgraded this twice, I think, so he's getting as much. He doesn't have, trying to get as least upkeep as he can, but he has 4 rifle squads and Rangers. But I still can't believe he hasn't got a triage center, because that would definitely be helping him out. Luckily, avoiding that mine. Oh, that mine was only half built. That's why it didn't go off. It all makes sense now. Okay. Yeah, I guess I would have hit them if that had been an actual mine. Pushing in over the right side, and not good for me because I'm getting pushed back. Had to move my vehicles back because the stickies are not good for me. Grenadiers falling back as well. Push coming in over here, trying to get those VPs. But I have the NG42 set up, so that's not going to be a good situation for him. He's also going for the VPs over here. I think at this point he just wanted VPs. It's a propaganda war on that side, and the MG shutting them down along with the flanking squad. So at this point I believe he's becoming a lot more desperate trying to get the VPs, but there wasn't much he could do. Because all he has was his Sherman got better in C1 though. That's good for it. But still, short barrel Sherman can't really do much against that King Tiger and all its support. Once again, moving back in with my Vet 3 Volks squads, try to take some ground back from him. Speed it up a little bit. Sherman coming in over here, running over some of my people. Then to relocate, get my Gescher's wagon over there. Dodging that grenade and taking this guy out. Gescher's wagon is firing away at this Sherman, which just took out my MG42, unfortunately. I believe he manages to bounce that shot pretty dang good in my opinion. But he manages to get away with a sliver of health. Probably should have chased him down, but I don't want to risk it because he did have a huge blob infantry. So over here. And my Volks Grenadiers moving in, and my King Tiger's just about repaired. So I'm waiting to use him. Some more squads healing up in base, my Volks Grenadiers. Switch over to me. Killing that AT gun, I believe. And there's a big push by the Americans coming in on the left side. I lost that one Volk squad because of population reasons. But now I have a huge population, so it didn't really even matter. Sniper doing good job. He's got 16 kills, so he's been putting in some work. I'm upgraded Vet 1 on him as well, so he could do a little bit better, I hoped. Taking over that MG42, but he has a That juice squad barely getting away, and sniper making a run for it. But, does he get away? Yeah, I would guess he does get away. Got one little sliver of a guy, and then the right side being captured by me entirely. Not much resistance with the King Tiger over there, because I was just tired of moving him around. Sniper having forced to move back. I can get another kill. But I'm bringing some more grenadiers to come support. Also build observation points because I needed munitions because I was using them quite a bit. This rifle squad just getting wiped out by all these grenadiers firing at them, especially since they're vet 3. And him finally saying GG. GG. His tank was in very good condition. I believe he tries one more push on this right side with his infantry and his MG42, but the King Tiger's there, so he's not going to make much of a big attempt. Or, not going to have too good of luck. Fired a Panzer Faust at this MG42 because they're a little clumped up. I was hoping I could, and it actually worked. Killed 2 of them. It was pretty awesome. So, fun fact, that does work. And I also made them fall back, but that was the end of the game. You also had an attack coming in over here, but it wasn't going too successful. But hope you guys enjoyed the Volk spam, and I know I'm not the best player, but if you have some tips, just be sure to comment them in the comments below. And if you guys have any replays you would like me to cast, please comment them below or where I could find some, because as fun as it is casting my own games, I'd much rather do somebody else. And goodbye.